Hi folks, how you doing? This is Iqbal with NVIDIA Daily Analysis. NVIDIA continues to show volatility as I expected in my previous video. I'm making this short video to see if any fundamentals have changed for NVIDIA and should we change our game plan for next few days. Now, let's get started. And in the near future, I'm planning to have a live session one time over the weekend where I can interact with you guys and listen to your point of view and try to understand who is struggling and who is doing great in terms of NVIDIA stock transactions. Please let me know in the comment section if you think this would be a good idea. Okay, I need your feedback. Starting with the daily summary, Nvidia opened at 123.10. It made a high 125.10. It made a low 118.10 and it closed at 124.91. That is 0.98% up. So as you can notice, after opening today, there was no clarity of direction. It went down and then it went up very quickly. But after that, the big drop, 5% before the afternoon, did not make any sense to me. So I was expecting Nvidia to pull back from here. So that's what happened. You see that? Nvidia started going up and closed positive. And tomorrow, again, I'm expecting some volatility in NVIDIA price movement. But tomorrow as well, I'm expecting NVIDIA to close positive. Last 5 days, NVIDIA is still down about 15.8%, and year to date, 9.69% down. In last 1 year, still positive about 99%. Now, let's take a quick look on the technical charts. You see 90-day hourly interval chart for NVIDIA and also the Fibonacci levels. I did not change my Fibonacci levels today. The next level of support is at 121.54 and that is based on a 78% Fibonacci retracement. And after that, the next level of support is around 112. Okay, and that's the lowest support level at this point. This means that I'm not expecting Nvidia to go below 112 in next few days with the current fundamentals. But it doesn't mean that Nvidia had to go to 112, right? So this is the worst case scenario, 112. And on the upper side, after 121, you see the next level of resistance is around 128. So Nvidia feels some resistance whenever it goes around 128 and it comes down. And after that is 133. So once Nvidia beats 133 level, then I would think that Nvidia came out of this negative momentum. Okay. So this level 133 is a critical level in my opinion. And after that is 138 and after that 144 as the next resistance level. And regarding the MACD chart, you see down below, we had the big negative momentum early this week, but it got some pullback on Tuesday. At this point, MACD is touching the zero level. This tells that Nvidia is trying to gain the positive momentum, but is still struggling at this point. So tomorrow and Monday will be very important for Nvidia price movement. Now let's take a look at some news and other analysis regarding Nvidia. You see some news regarding Nvidia and overall market on your screen. So starting with this one that says Nvidia chip flow to China should be throttled post DeepSeek, US lawmakers say. Let's open it. So it says that NVIDIA chips should be hit with tighter US export controls following revelation that company's technology was used by Chinese artificial intelligence startup DeepSeek, and that came from congressional committee. So probably this was one of the big reason Nvidia was under pressure today and also went down after hours. So if more tighter regulation comes next week or so, then it won't be good for Nvidia. Then we can expect Nvidia to go further down. So moving on, let's take a look. This one that says Nvidia stock just fell below a key level, or what that means. Barons.com. Let's open it. So it says that Nvidia stock has now tumbled nearly 7% so far this year. Earlier Thursday, the shares stumbled to around 118, breaching their 200-day moving average around 122. So in their opinion, 122 was the key level. And my technical chart is also suggesting around 121 was a good support level. Let's take a look one more time, my technical charts. So you see here, I just presented to you guys 121.5 is a good support level for NVIDIA. And that is based on 78% Fibonacci level. Moving on further, now this says that a load up on NVIDIA AI stocks while cheaper, market expert says. So let's open it. So I think it's a video. So I kind of agree with that. The more Nvidia goes down, the more Nvidia get potential to bounce back before the earnings. So that's why, if Nvidia goes down to 112, I plan to buy more Nvidia stocks. Moving on further, let's take a look. This one that says Nvidia stock falls. What Microsoft and Meta earnings mean for the AI chip maker, and that is from Barons.com. Let's open it. So it's telling the same story. Microsoft and Meta had not reduced their AI spending for the near future. And at this point, Nvidia is down about 13%. And part of the reason is the China's DeepSeek and also a report from the Trump administration regarding advanced GPUs to China. And if you scroll down further, this analyst maintained the neutral rating and price target of 135 for Nvidia. In my opinion, 135 price target is low for Nvidia. Another one that suggests buy for Nvidia, and that is this one that says Nvidia's fall from grace hit the stock hard. It's time to buy. So if I scroll down further, I do not find any other significant news or analysis regarding Nvidia. And this is a very good comment from Microsoft CEO. He accepts DeepSeek AI has some real innovations, but won't say if they mark a turning point for AI. So at this point, no fundamentals have changed for NVIDIA except the speculation that more tougher regulation may come regarding advanced GPU to restrict chip flow to China, right? But when this gonna come, we don't know. So let's not discuss this one further. So in the near future, sometime next week, more earnings are due from the AI companies and also tech companies. So that should impact Nvidia stock price movement as well. Let's take a look. So these stocks I was tracking regarding the earnings. The Tesla is done. Apple released the earning today. Palantir, AMD due next week, and those two are very important for Nvidia, and also Amazon next week, but not gonna impact too much Nvidia. So these two next week we should be watching for. And regarding my watch list, you see that most of the stocks are green today, including Nvidia. The highest positive change is on Avago or Broadcom, that is 4.51%. So that's all about my analysis and assessment for today and next few days. And my game plan regarding Nvidia had not changed. I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you more in the next video. Take care.